Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Saturday, the 10th day of February 2024. I bring you news update. Every protest rocks Enugu community over government plan to establish cattle ranch for herders. Yes, that's in Nimbo community. Residents of Nimbo community in the Uzo 1 local government area of Enugu state have staged a protesting against the government's plan, Enugu government's plan to establish a cattle ranch for Hèrdsmèñ in their community. Yes, nearly 8 years after the massacre by this Fulani militia. The Fulani militia ran havoc on the people of the community on April 26, 2016, during the reign of the former president, the header, Buhari. Yes. They massacred the people, they killed many people. Over 40 indigenous or residents were killed in that massacre. They lost their lives. And this governor, Peter Mba, is trying to establish this, Hèrdsmèñ enclave again. He said it's ranching. Ranching for what? What are you ranching? So the community said, look, this one is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Even if you're a governor, we will not accept this. So they staged a heavy protest, asking the government to resign their decision of establishing this Ruga. You know how Buhari tried to enforce this Ruga on the people. Yes, the southern Nigeria, particularly the southeast, rejected it vehemently. During his regime, he lobbied state governors, promising 4 billion naira for every state government that will allow Ruga in their localities or in their states. Yes. So they said no, they don't want it. Yes. Even the government is saying it is true. They confirmed it. A government official said it is true that they want to establish the ranching for Hèrdsmèñ, but the government will control it. How are you going to control it? How are you going to control this? How are you going to control? Say they'll be in full control of the ranch. How? You see? So the people said no. They are rejecting this thing. Government want to establish this ranching in the town. This town shares a border with Kogi State. You have seen it now. Enugu State is prone to attack. Yes, the communities are prone to attack by Fulani Hèrdsmèñ. Because you see the way they bordered with the communities in these northern states. So they are prone. You see what is happening in Kogi State, and this community has a border with Kogi State. And you want to establish the ranch in that community. So Enugu State is already, in the eye of the storm. Talking about the Fulani Hèrdsmèñ activities, talking about invasion. Is an epicenter of these evil activities of these Maludas. And you want to establish Ruga or ranch. So you want everything to go up in flames, to exacerbate the already worsened situation. Okay, so this governor of Enugu State, he has to tell the people what his intentions are. Yes, nobody knows what that man plans to do in Enugu State, what he's planning. It's beyond this Ruga. It's beyond this ranching. Yes? Look at what a resident said when he was lamenting about the whole situation. The resident of the area said, quote, the plan followed a government inspection team to the area nearly 8 years after the April 26, 2016 Nibo massacre, during which armed Fulani Hèrdsmèñ murdered 40 indigenes of our town. The incident followed farmer-herder clashes in the general area where the Ruga settlement is being planned to be sited. End of quote. So he said government is trying to put up this place after 8 years. The people were massacred. Yes. So this governor, maybe the next one will be to establish a Enugu Emirate Council. Enugu Emirate Council. Yes, Enugu Emirate Council. The next one will be to appoint emirs to the Emirate Council. That's what this government is planning to do. Next, they will start putting them in government positions. Yes, the Muslim. Yes, they will start putting them there. The next one, they will overtake everywhere. Yes, they become the governor. He went over to them as the governor of Enugu State. So, this is what is happening in Enugu. The communities are carrying placards. So, of the placards said, Nimbo community says no to cattle ranch in their land. Cure it there. Some have write-ups like Nimbo doesn't want cattle, doesn't want ranching. You've seen it. So the youth were carrying placards, chanting, no to Ruga, no to this, no to ranching, no to Hèrdsmèñ having enclave in our communities. And so that is what is happening. So this Enugu governor, people have to start watching him closely now. Sincerely speaking, that man is planning something evil. That Enugu governor is planning something evil. From the onstart, you saw what he was doing against the people's, decision to sit at home, to pressure government to release President Kanu, to pressure government to stop the genocide, the army they are causing in the Southeast, to stop government, to pressure government to stop the insecurity they imported to the Southeast, to stop government from all manner of killings going on, both the one carried out by security agents, the torture, these forceful disappearances. These are what the sit at home entails. But the man came and said, look, this sit at home must stop, must stop. Sit at home is not anti-people, rather, it's people oriented. It's for the benefit of the people and the masses. And he said, no, it must stop. He was carrying placard, sending boys out. He paid them. He said they should go to the street and protest against that home, that they don't like it. Oh, what is happening? So the man has ulterior motive. This Peter Mba. You must rescind this decision. The man is always adamant, but this one, nowhere. You must rescind this decision of creating Ruga. The Southeastern governors, even in their myopic reasoning during the Buhari era, rejected the Ruga. They rejected it. Even those of them that have myopic sense, they said no to Ruga. So is it now that you come and establish Ruga? Fulani threatening hell, threatening brimstone, threatening to unleash mayhem on innocent indigenous Nigerians at all corners, at all fronts. And now the government said they are establishing Ruga. Nowhere. Any group of people, you have to come out in your large numbers. This protest was only in Uzowani, in Nimbo. Because if he established this one, he will try to establish another one. So this thing is concerned Enugu residents and all Southeasterners. Ndị Igbo in general have to come out and stop this man.